today's video, we're going to build two automations. First, if somebody sends us a DM with a specific keyword, we want to activate our AI agents, apply a tag, and make sure that our agents are able to follow up with prospects. And two, we're going to have the Instagram comment automation. For example, if you're running content to a lead magnet or promoting any sort of training, webinar, anything that users need to comment below under our post with a specific keyword, we're going to trigger both of those. And just to show you how it's going to look, we go to our demo page. So we go to Impactful Look and we come under one of the posts because this is the way I've set it up. And I type in results. Okay. So any minute now, I should receive a message I just received. Hey, so you're ready. Drop me your email and I'll send the details over. So I'll send an email. Let's do that. And the system will now send me an email with the information of what they requested. As you can see, there's one active user enrolled now, and I'm going to show you how to build that entire system from scratch. And as you can see, it took us a little minute, but it says, hey, just send it via email from Simeon Krastev. Check spam if you didn't get it. So this is how we would run the comment automation. I'm going to walk you through the workflow in a second, but let's just first test the DM one as well. So let's see. So let's say we come over to the page again and we send a message, and the message this time is fit, which would trigger a different automation. And we can personalize all the messages, the information, assign a tag to the agents, just do everything as we want it. But it will take, again, a minute before the automation kicks in. You can have it instant. Cool, send me your best email, I'll shoot it over. So essentially, this requests more information again. And let's look at how to build it. So first, we have a trigger, which is Instagram comments on a post. Before we start building any of the workflows, we want to make sure that we come over to settings, integrations, and we have our Facebook and Instagram accounts connected to the platform. So this way we're able to have access to the pages, to the comments, to everything that's happening on the page. Then we come over to automations, and I ideally label everything within folders to have it organized in a clean and concise way to make sure it's easier for me to find it. And then we'll build the Instagram comment automation first when we open it up. But the first one would be as soon as somebody comments under one of our Instagram posts, we can select which is the page. And this is the one that I have connected, Impactful Look. What type of post we're going to be looking at? Is it a custom post? And if it's a custom post, we can select which is the post we're going to use. Or if it's a published post, it would be under any post. And if they comment with any of the words, so exact match needs to be results with capital, results small letters, and then results with the first letter capital, the automation would trigger. Also, we only track first level comments, meaning that if somebody comments under somebody else with the same keyword, it's not going to trigger. So sometimes you might want to turn that off, because especially if you get a viral post, many people would be commenting under. So the way you set that trigger, come to add new trigger, find Instagram comments on a post. And you would follow the exact same structure for Facebook comments on a post. Then you can apply a tag. And in this case, we apply a tag Instagram lead, IG lead. And we would also want to apply a tag Olivia Wellgrow. So our agent is active. Now this is in a different sub account, so I don't have the active agent live as I was building it in another account, but this is how you would give access to your system to the active tag within the platform. Then we would want to trigger an action, and how you actually add the tag is by finding add tag, add contact tag, and then you can just select the tag you want to apply. Then the next step is to send them an Instagram DM. And the way we do that is by clicking plus, Instagram DM, and you can type in the message you want to send to them. So the message we send them here, hey, so you're ready, meaning that they are ready to receive some information about the results of our program. Drop me your email and I'll send you details over. So this is how we pre-populate leads within our system and collect their name, phone numbers, email information, and we grow our database and our email list so we can be sending them emails over time. Then we would wait for 1 minute, and we do that by the wait function. So we click plus, wait, and we can select 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. In our case, we just want to do it for 1 minute, so it looks like human. And then we have a condition function. If they submit their email we're gonna use the email they've provided to send them an email. And if they don't, meaning they didn't submit an email, we're gonna send them a follow-up Instagram DM automatically. So how we do that is building a scenario, and it's called if else. And as you can see, if email is not empty, we'll send them the email. And if it's empty, we'll move to the second branch, which is sending them that Instagram. So how you do that? We come and build on condition. Actually, it's if else. Okay. And if else, so email, it should be contact details. Email is not empty. Okay. Branch email is populated. Okay. And the other branch could be email is empty branch. And we can select contact details again. Email, because that's what we're looking at, is empty. And this is how we would click save action. So now we would come up with these two scenarios that we can build different conditions on. So if the email is existing within the platform, they've submitted it, they will receive an email with the following information that you can specify. You can use the name you're going to send it from, the email you're going to link to the platform and use to send that information from, the subject, and also send them the email that you want. And in our case, hi, first name. Here's the information you requested and info about our program. Download it here. Shoot me a thumbs up on Instagram once you get it, as sometimes it lands in spam. Okay. And best, we put the first name of the user. How we do that is we find email, send email, and then we can fill out that information in here. Then the second thing we want to do right after we send that email is to send them a DM, again on Instagram. Hey, just sent it via email from Simeon Krastev. Check spam if you didn't get it. And the way we do that, again, is click the plus icon, Instagram DM, and we type in the message we want to send. And then if the email's empty, meaning they didn't submit it, we're going to send them an Instagram DM that says, hey, do you still want it? Because if they don't submit the email on the first message, we would want to follow up with that. And we would wait for 60 seconds because they're going to ideally send, yes, I still want it. I want the information. And again, it's going to check if the email's populated, and it's going to send them that information that they requested. And if it's not, it's going to say, I'll need your email to send it over. And we essentially copy and paste the same if else function from here. So this is the Instagram comment results DM automation. So as soon as they enter that workflow, we have pre-built campaign to send them both emails and Instagram DMs. And we apply the tag so our AI agents are live. And as soon as they have more information requests, ask us questions, the AI agents are going to kick in and start replying in our DMs. So this is how you build the Instagram comment one. And we're going to look at the DM one, which is very similar. And it is just as simple. So we have a different trigger this time. So it's customer replied, and customer replied with a trigger word. The reply channel is Instagram DM, and they have to reply with the specific word, which is fit with capital, ready. Just different variations. You can add as many keywords as you want, but you got to make sure that you have them as an exact match. And how we would go about it is click add new trigger, customer replied. We can select what's the channel. So we select reply channel, and the channel is Instagram DM. Okay. And we can add the filter, exact match phrase, and we can specify fit, results, go, motivation, whatever the keywords you want to have. But you would have to do it one by one. As you can see, that's a mistake that I did. So fit, motivation, go, and then you would just save the trigger. Okay, I'm not going to save it now because I already have one. Then we follow the same structure. We add a tag, and in this case, we want to add Olivia as well. Olivia Wellgrow. Okay, so now our agent will be active as soon as somebody enters that trigger word within our DMs. And then we would send them an Instagram DM, just like we did with the previous campaign. Cool, send me your best email and I'll shoot it over, meaning that we'll send them more information that they're requesting, because that's ideally the type of content we're promoting. It's going to wait a minute. And then again, based on the condition, if the email is populated, it's going to send them that email and tell them that we've just sent them the email. Or if they didn't send the email, it's going to ask them for an email again, and run the function. So these are the two types of Instagram and Facebook campaigns. For Facebook, you would do the exact same thing. The only difference would be that you would come to customer replied. You would choose the channel, so reply channel. You would select Facebook Messenger, and then you would select exact match phrase, and you would put fit, go, motivation, and the campaign would trigger just like the one in Instagram. And for the comment section, it's the very same thing.